Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josue Zola, and this is my presentation evaluating the opportunity for creating ways to expand internationally on Durham Mahogany Inc. Here's the overview. This establishment has been a success when it comes to business, and it has made a name for itself in the world of mahogany, but like every other company, at some point, it faces obstacles during these tough times that all businesses are going through right now. The only way to survive a couple more years is to switch to something that will make the company reach higher limits and give it a new look. We will keep customers happy and satisfied, even if it is with something different. It will have its risks, but it will have its benefits for the company. Vida Nueva Co. wants to venture out internationally and out of the realm of making prestigious boats and stepping into something new, which is making fine quality furniture. Villanueva plans on creating a variety of furniture such as desks, bed frames, kitchen tables, and dressers. We want to be able to send them internationally to customers before making this huge step coming into this new venture. We want to explore the different approaches that we could take for it to be a complete success. We would like to get more educated into the furniture world, and we want to know who the audience will be for our Durham Mahogany furniture. We also want to figure out if there will be any complexities of going into the furniture business with using mahogany wood and the implications as well. The opportunity, the current situation. Villanueva Co. wants to expand their current practice of crafting handmade boats to include exquisite furniture such as desks, bed frames, and kitchen tables, including dressers. Due to the current situation of the world because of the pandemic, the market for handmade mahogany wood boats is at a standstill. This has led Vida Buena Co. to making a decision to make more practical items that will have a luxurious touch. Vida Buena Co. uses the finest enduring mahogany to create one-of-a-kind wooden boats, and this same model for craftsmanship will be followed when creating furniture. The key success factors. Now, the wood is easy to work it with, making it ideal for creating unique pieces of furniture. The success of furniture will be based on the economy of Honduras and the surrounding countries, as this is where the most business will be carried out. Vida Buena Co. has hopes to expand beyond Honduras and Central America to include areas of North America, South America, and the Caribbean. As Honduran mahogany is one of the most country's largest exports, there is not likely to be an issue with obtaining the material needed for Vida Buena Co. to begin creating furniture. Honduran mahogany is also a staple piece in the culture and the history of Honduras, so it holds a special meaning for both the country and the people. The native Hondurans are more likely to buy this furniture, that is created out of the wood that is durable, beautiful, and will last for generations to come. Analysis of alternatives. As previously stated, an all too real reality is each person must face is that the pandemic that is occurring is making a lot of business in trouble. Due to this fact, many dreams and aspirations have been put on the back burner, and this is no different for Vida Buena Co. The company has to change its approach and stray away from its roots as a boat-making business in order to adapt to the realities of life. The switch to making furniture was not an ideal decision, but perhaps this is the only option to keep the company afloat. The alternative that makes more sense is to switch from boat making to making furniture. The other alternatives include making guitars, other instruments, or continuing to make boats and wait out the inevitable. Out of the different alternatives, furniture making seems the most practical and the most likely option to appeal to a broader audience. Strategic option. While Vida Bueno would like to expand its borders to include international shipping, with the current state of things, the plan is to abandon boat making and switch to creating furniture for customers within the immediate area of Honduras and the surrounding countries. This strategy makes most sense for the company and where it stands right now, as the people of Honduras and Central America are more likely to feel a certain connection to the furniture and the enduring mahogany. Furniture is also less time consuming than boat making and requires less material, of course. Both aspects that need to be considered during a time when the economy is not at its peak. Now, the benefits and risks of the strategic option. Here are the benefits. Furniture making is more practical than boat making. With the current state of the world, practical makes a lot of sense. Furniture making also requires less materials needed for boat making, which could lower the cost while hopefully we are increasing profits. Another benefit to switching from boat making to furniture is that furniture is easier to ship than boats are. The shipping costs will be far less, especially if the shipping is kept in Honduras and Central America. Now here are the risks. One of the major risks of switching to a business around during a pandemic is that it could be a complete failure. Many businesses have failed due to the pandemic and its effect on the economy. While this is an all too real reality, it is the most faced and my apologies. It is the one that is most faced in order to stay afloat during the pandemic. There may be demand for handmade furniture either during this challenging times. You know, there may not be a demand for boat making during these times. People are more likely to be frugal when faced with hard times like these, making buying furniture almost a luxury. If the demand for enduring mahogany is not high enough, then the company may end up losing money. Making a switch to furniture can be a failure as well. Now this is the final recommendation. While Vida Bueno Co. would like to expand its borders to include international shipping, with the current state of things, the plan is to abandon boat making and switch to creating furniture for the immediate customers in the areas of Honduras and the surrounding countries. This strategy also makes the most sense for the company where it stands right now, as the people of Honduras and Central America are likely to feel a deep connection with the furniture and the enduring mahogany. Furniture is also less time consuming than boat making and requires less material. Both aspects that need to be considered during these times when the economy is not at its peak. Now, thank you for listening to my presentation. May you all have a nice day. Bye.